Hello students, today we will discuss the topic cube and cube roots. It is a class 8 topic. So let's start with the topic cube and cube roots. The topics we're going to cover today are prime factorization and how we need to find out the cube root using estimation. So two topics we'll cover today. One is prime factorization and the next topic we're going to cover is estimation. Let's start with prime factorization. Prime factorization you have done in square and square roots also. This is similar to that. Okay. First we are covering prime factorization. Suppose a number is given to you 64. I have given you a number 64 and you have to find out the prime factors of 64. First thing is that we have to find out the prime factors of 64. Okay, so you know 64. Here 4, so 4 is an even number, so it will come in the table of 2. So 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again even number, so comes in the table of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Again 2 8s are 16. Again 2 4s are 8. You have to factorize till you get 1. So 2 2s are 4 and then 2 1s are 2. So we have to factorize the number till we get 1. So these are the factors of 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is, if we multiply 2 6 times, we get 64. So I am writing it here. 2 multiply 6 times is equals to 64. Now what we have to do? We have to pair them in the form of triplets. When we are doing square roots, we pair them in the form of 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, we are forming a pair of 2. But when we are doing cube roots, cube means 3 times. So we have to make the pair of 3. So, and you have to make the pair of a number with itself only. That is, if you are making a pair of 2, then 2 should be 3 times. If you are making a pair of 5, then 5 should be there 3 times. Okay. So 2. 3 times 2. 3 times 2. If perfect triplets are formed, that means that number is a perfect cube number. If triplets are not formed, that means that number is not a perfect cube. Okay. So from the triplet you have to take out a single number outside. So take a single number outside. From this triplet also take a single number outside. 2 2s are 4. So this is the cube of 4. You can check. 4 into 4 into 4 is 64. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So in this way we get a cube of a number. We can take another number, we can take another example. Let's take another example. Suppose we are taking a number 512. 512. First you need to make the prime factors of 512. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. 2 16, 2 8, 2 4 and 2 2s are 2 1s are. Okay, so we have to prime factorize it till we get 1. Okay, now these are the factors of 5 1 2. That is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That is, if you multiply 2 9 times, the number comes out to be 512. So write down the factors of 512 here. 2 multiply 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 2. That is 9 times. Now what we have to make? We have to make triplets like in the previous question. So we are making triplets. 2k triplets. Okay, every number is making a triplet. That means 512 is a perfect cube number. So from the triplets, take out a single number outside. 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. So this is the cube of 8. You can check also. 8 multiply 8 is 512. 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are 512. So in this way, you will get the prime factorization of a number and you are able to find a perfect cube. Now the next topic we're going to cover is estimation. Estimation. Suppose a number is given to you. We are doing estimation. Suppose a number is given to you. Try to understand this concept a little bit seriously, because this is the concept which is easy also and which you find difficult also if you not understand it properly. Suppose a number is given 1728. This is a number given to you. The first thing you have to do, you have to check what is the ones digit of the given number. Okay, what is the ones digit of the given number? 8. Write down. The ones digit is 8. Okay, now if we do the cube of ones digit, what will be the ones digit of the cube? Understand it again. First you need to take out the ones digit of the given number. Ones digit is 8. Write it here. Okay, now what will be the ones digit if I do the cube of 8? Okay, 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are 512. Okay, so if I do the cube of 8, the answer will be 512. That means 2 is the ones digit if I do the cube of this number. Okay, so separate this 2 over here. This is clear till now? Okay. Now, what we have to do, we have to, from the right, this is the right hand side, this is the left hand side. From the right hand side, we have to take out 3 digits to a separate place. Forget about these 3 digits. Okay. First take out the ones digit. Do the cube of ones digit and take out the ones digit of the cube and separate it. After that, remove the last 3 digits from the right hand side of the number. Now I have removed these 3 digits. What number is remaining? 1. Write this number 1 over here. After keeping 1 over here, you have to find 2 numbers in such a way that their cubes, this number lie between the cubes of those two numbers. You know 1 cube is 1, that is you have to find a number which is less than or equal to this number, okay, and then another number which is greater than this number. Write this number over here. Find two numbers whose cubes are less than or equal to this number, greater than this number. So 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8. Clear till now? Now, whatever number comes over here, this will be the tens digit okay. So 1728 is the cube of 12. One more question we're gonna do. Let's start. One more question. Take a number 3375. Take a number 3375. We are taking. Again, what is the ones digit of this number? 5. What is the ones digit? 5. If I do the cube of this number, what will be the ones digit of the cube? 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. So, cube of 5 is 125. So, what will be the ones digit? 5. Keep this ones digit over here separate. Done? Now, as done in the previous question, what is the next step? Remove the 3 numbers from the right hand side. Remove them. Okay? Take this 3 over here. Now, take 2 numbers in such a way that their cubes are less than this, less than equal to this and greater than this. So, we know 1 cube is less than equal to 3 and 2 cube is greater than 3. We know that 1 less than equals to 3 and 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. So, this lies between 1 and 8. This number will be the tens digit. So, this is the cube of 15. You can check also. 15 is the, if you multiply 15 3 times, you will get 3375. So, I hope both the topics of prime factorization and estimation are clear to you. Thank you very much.